Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing centers again with my class. This is a French 1 class, and I wanted to kind of show you what I'll have the kids doing. So we start out, each student gets a paper like this, and this is what they'll be filling out. This is strictly kind of an answer sheet. It does not have all of the directions that they need. It doesn't take too long to make, and once you have it, you have it. But this just gives them a central location to write everything that I'm going to be looking at. So the first center that we have here is center 1. We're going to be doing 3 centers the entire day, and each center will take approximately 15 to 20 minutes. They have quite a bit to do in each center. We're working with the verb prendre, and they are going to conjugate the verb prendre just so they have it. They should already have it on their notes, and you can see I gave them easy access right here. It's just a quick reminder. We talked about a little way to remember the conjugations for prendre with s, s, sh. So I'm having them discuss that in their groups. They have a workbook, so they'll complete page 101 in their workbook. And then I have an SSL, so it's nice to have a clone of myself in the classroom, and she'll come around and stamp their page when they're finished, and check their name off the list. In addition, they're going to be completing a page, a part of this centers worksheet, so they will write down their answers to the textbook page in here, and I have textbooks available for them. And then if they're finished early, they can do a little quiz or quizzy, which is basically just them quizzing each other on their vocab. So for the second center, I have the students learning something new. They are going to learn numbers 100 through 1000. So they're already very familiar with numbers 1 through 100, and 100 through 1000 isn't a super complicated concept for them. So it's little things like these that we can help them learn on their own rather than me just standing in front of the classroom and teaching them the numbers. So I have 3 videos for them posted on Google Classroom. They'll have Chromebooks available at this station tomorrow. And they're going to fill out some notes once they have listened to the video, and that is here for them. So you can see their notes are very straightforward. I remind them of the decimal point and the comma switch that happens in French and Francophone countries. We are going to have them fill out some spaces here, just kind of a quick check. And then I have a little comprehension check right here for them to make sure that they're kind of understanding what happens there. Now, this is on a separate sheet of paper because these are notes. So I want them to keep this in their binder for reference. But what I'm going to be collecting is the centers sheet that they have for each station. So the last thing that I have students doing is a third center. They are going to do an activity in the textbook that kind of guides them through a speaking activity. It says things like, tell your partner hello, ask your partner what they're going to eat for lunch, things like that. So they'll practice doing that until they're comfortable for about 5 minutes, and I'm having them put a timer on their phone so they can keep track of the time. And then when they're ready, they're going to call me or my SSL over to listen to their conversation. And I have a rubric on their sheet here. And I have it broken down a little more here, so they kind of know how they're being graded. This is a very quick and easy type thing. It's not a quiz, it's just a very small 5-point graded classwork. And then I will write what their grade was here and have a little one-on-one talk with them. There's also a place for me to write in comments for them there a little later. So that was just a quick speaking activity. The second thing that they're going to do here is they're going to kind of take a look at the reader that they have for this class of Joie de Lire. This isn't part of the curriculum, but I try to get them reading as much as we can. And they're going to read a little comic strip, and they're going to discuss their answers for activity B. There's a little pre-activity there. In the comic strip, there's 2 characters, so I'm going to have them read aloud, or what we call whisper reading. It really helps with their pronunciation. They're going to choose a character with a friend, read out loud, and then on their centers worksheet again, they have their exercises that they're going to write on all in one place there. And that's it.